Let's look at that on-base percentage for a leadoff man. He's at .333. Soriano into center field. Rasmus is there. Had a struggle for her in the first. The game last night, 5 straight strikes, and now Wainwright has been very effective here in this start. To his left, Tyler Green. 2 away.
Last 3 games, they have all taken charge, and let's see a put-away curveball.
He got him. Soriano goes down. Terrio goes down, and Fukudome strikes out. Of lineups for Sean Marshall this year, 1, 2, and 3 hitters, hitting just .178 this year. There's a liner caught by Terrio for the first out. Good play.
It's the first time he's really stung a ball against the left-handed pitcher.
Out to right. Bradley over to make the catch. As he lived for the MVP.
Well, he's a perfectionist, and right now his swing is not grooved.
Uh-oh. Now it is. Deep one. Left field. Oh! He knocked out the eye in Big Macland. He knocked it out. It's a solo home run. 1-0 Cardinals on his 14th of the season. And Busch Stadium, they're going to have to repair that one.
It's odd that the man, Albert Pujols, knocks out I, and he is anything but I with RBIs. Tops with his runs. Soriano's chasing him there.
In the shallow center, Kosuke Fukudome puts it away. Albert Pujols.
The other day, the notes were, he was hitting over 400. It was about 18 at bats at AAA since Freese went on the disabled list.
It's a base hit for Lee.
Versatility. He played 5 different positions.
Sure.
Yeah, and I think he has said that he does not, or prior to this proposed trade, doesn't want to go to the American League.
Double play ball, 4-6-3.
Or the change-ups in the minor leagues, the quality that you see here.
There's a swing and a miss, and the first strikeout for Marshall.
And those 4 hits came in that great month of April.
Now 4 for 5. And
this is May. And both of them struggling mightily.
And so have the Kansas City Royals. They lose again today. They'll be in town tomorrow night. We'll talk about the Royals when we come back. Davies and Wellemeyer tomorrow at 6:30. Todd looking to rebound after 2 straight losses. There's a line shot that's caught by Barton.
Wainwright looks awfully good tonight, and I'm going to tell you, we're going to wish you a happy birthday early. His birthday's going to be later in May.
Here's a ground ball to short. Tyler Green, 2 away. Saw that shot of Brent.
Saw Belliar at times play very deep wearing the Cardinal uniform.
Ranging to his left, but he won't be able to get that one. It's a base hit. The only problem is if you play that deep and you have in 2-2.
And I don't want to just groove something down the middle of the plate. I want to make quality pitches.
Got him to reach. Force play at second. Barton to Brendan Ryan. Cubs strand a runner. It's 1-0. 2 were teammates from 2003 to 07. Said he asked very pointed questions and whether or not he wanted to be a part of their franchise.
And he's on there for 15 days. He says he feels good. The good news, hot shot to third.
And they throw it away. Into the dugout it goes. And Tyler Green will wind up at second base. Go ahead, Jim.
Grab you in the rib cage. Don't come off too soon.
Brendan out to center field. Fukudome going back to make the catch. Tyler Green tagging up from second to third and in there safely.
Opposition, do they?
No. 2 outs. Here's Colby Rasmus with Pujols on deck. Colby fly to right his first time up. Up the middle with a rocket. And it's 2-0. Another breaking ball against a lefty, and he took it right back up the middle.
Well, the mistake is that he's a lefty or righty. That guy has a better chance of beating you.
Sure. A walk to Pujols' first inning of the first game. And the 3rd pickoff of the year, 29th of his career by Yadier Molina picking off Soriano. Slowly hit to third. Friel gloves and throws and makes the play. He made that throw. The third pickoff of the year, 29th of his career by Yadier Molina, picking off Soriano. Slowly hit to third. Friel gloves and throws and makes the play. He made that throw, but with one out.
They were on a College World Series team.
He says a big influence for him. Alan Trammell. That's up the middle. Over to get it, Brendan Ryan. Nifty play. Nicely done.
Brendan Ryan has really shown some leather. And so he's going to have one dominant side. You as the pitcher got to throw to the opposite.
Here's the curveball. Hit to short. Tyler Green with it. Quickly to first. 2 away. So 2 outs. And stopped by the Kraft product display. Isn't that something? I mean, the guy hasn't pitched since mid-April.
Well, remember when he hurt himself, or prior to that, he pitched against the Cubs, so he got a little taste of him again.
Pardon? Oh, what a pick by Pujols. You talk about some soft hands over there. Great. Mentioned Chris Carpenter was outstanding last night, and I asked him today in the clubhouse, how did you feel waking up this morning? What's it feel like now? He says, I absolutely feel awesome.
Rehab, and he knows his body better than anybody else, and what a great competitor, so let him pitch.
Down the left field line, Soriano back. He'll look up, and it's gone. Just over the wall. The second Cardinal home run, 4th of the season for Brian Barden. 3-0 St. Louis.
Well, we told you Barden prior to tonight was 4 for 4 against Marshall. Marshall got him the first time, struck him out, but Barden strikes back. His 4th home run, his 8th RBI, and isn't that good to see? These 2 young third basemen been struggling a little bit, but Barden tries to get you back thinking about, devise this plan that, hey, I've got a good relationship with his coaching staff.
And that could be extra bases just inside that right field line. And Thurston on his way to second. Thurston on his way to third. The throw by Bradley not in time, and Joe Thurston has a triple.
Bradley misplayed that ball as he thought it would get by the.
Ground ball hit to short, knocked down by Terrio with time to make the play. Hit it hard, but
they don't strike out that often.
See, he chokes up with 2 strikes, and he strikes out here as Soto holds on the foul tip. Bradley, he'll lead it off here in the top of the 5th, and Bradley corks one into deep right center field. On the move, Noah, but the catch is made by Colby Rasmus flying into your screen.
Aren't going to gum him out. I said, no, we'll explain it to you later. Somebody will do it.
And that was it.
No, that's not it yet.
There's more to it. Center field with room. Rasmus against the wall.
Better hurry up before they hit a home run.
Yeah.
But so Bing had this idea, and so Bing said, if he wants to talk to you about baseball, you have to talk to him. But Vern, don't you talk to him about anything but baseball.
Soto left center field. Rasmus back, and the ball gets away. As Soto will wind up with a double as Thurston nearly had a big-time collision out there with Colby Rasmus, and everybody seems to be just fine.
They're all right, but the ball should have been caught. And lack of communication, you don't see him calling. And Thurston at the last second cuts in front of him, and the ball gets away. No one really took charge on this ball, and you see Kobe would have been in a better position, but I had this idea, and so Bing said, if he wants to talk to you about baseball, you have to talk to him. But Vern, don't you talk to him about anything but baseball.
Soto left center field. Rasmus back, and the ball gets away. As Soto will wind up with a double as Thurston nearly had a big-time collision out there with Colby Rasmus, and everybody seems to be just fine.
They're all right, but the ball should have been caught. And lack of communication, you don't see him calling. And Thurston at the last second cuts in front of him, and the ball gets away. No one really took charge on this ball, and you see Kobe would have been in a better position, but every time everybody made a big issue out of it, what you're trying to change, and there was my pitcher.
Broken bat, hit to short. Green up with it and makes the play. How about the starters this series? The guys in the truck, they love these fun facts. Oh, nice play. Friel, fair ball, gets up, and they got him. Ryan Friel with a heck of a play. He was in, and he makes the play.
Well, it's hard to believe that Brendan Ryan couldn't beat that out, but you got two high-energy guys. Look at how far off the line Friel is. So he dives for it backwards, comes up with it. And, you know, Brendan Ryan can run and throws across and just narrowly gets him. So a sensational play.
Tease. You got to stick around for that. Rasmus. Left center. Fukudome is called off by Soriano. Marshall has struck out 3 and walked 1 here tonight. Pujols out to center. Fukudome will make the catch, and the Cardinals top of the lineup goes down.
But there's what you see, the highest win percentage through the first 100 starts.
That's upstairs. And a leadoff walk to Bobby Scale.
And the current players just don't see it that way.
Here's an 0-2 pitch. Got him. Strikeout of Soriano. And he's 0 for 3 tonight. Wainwright now with his
fastball here in 3.
Wainwright thought about going to second, only plays to first. They started the runner, so they avoid the double play.
Right. Started the runner, and that was a difference. It got bat. It didn't get the thumb. He just didn't know how to hold the bat.
3-2 to Fukudome. Up the middle, and a base hit. They couldn't knock it down, and a run will score. Little chopper finds a hole. So he's been around for a while. Off the end of the bat, Wainwright makes the play as he throws to Pujols. Tough strand the runner, but they pick up their first up
against him. And he hasn't walked anybody, but he's given up 3 runs in 4 innings.
Nice backhanded play by Ryan Friel. Takes his time knowing that Molina's run. And he chased a ball, a strikeout of Schumacher.
He's had 3 home runs. That led.
Hits a rope here. Just past Friel and into left, and Barton has a 2-out base hit to San Diego. We'll get a chance to play. Jody Garrett coming to Milwaukee. There's a strikeout of Thurston. That ends the 6th months.
Yes,
but it is impressive nonetheless.
Bob lost 9 games that year.
There's a line shot out to left, and the catch made by Thurston.
Because he was involved. There's a lot of ball players. Some of your heroes will be taking place downtown. That will be, we'll maybe give some more information on that because our good buddy Dick Zick.
2 outs, nobody on, and a 3-2.
Didn't want the fastball, didn't want the curveball, slider.
And he got him. 2 strikeouts in the inning, 5 on them to win another one. Continue their streak. They do over Baltimore. 7-4 the final there. Called third strike on the inside corner to Wainwright.
Got you out. I went on to the next guy. So I never tried to show up anybody.
This may drop. It does. It's a base hit. Green on his way to second base, and he's in there with a double. Pisano, this is his 2nd inning of work. Ryan on a hop to short. Ontario makes a nice play. And Green's missed tonight with a 2-out base hit. And Colby hits it into deep center field. Fukudome is back near the track, and he's got it. Outfield is shallow and straight away for Friel. The 0-2 pitch. Check swing, he went, and Friel strikes out. Number 6 tonight for Wainwright.
He was involved in the double switch, but we know this guy is a real winning player.
Up the middle, it's off the mound, handled easily. That's short, 2 away. Now the
successfully get inside off the plate, back to the curveball.
1-2 pitch. That has been the pitch that's been getting him in this series. The breaking ball. Many of the Cardinal hitters.
And he really just does not look comfortable going back on balls either.
Popped up, going out. Terrio calls for it and makes the catch. Out the eye in Big Mac land. Terrio again. 2 outs. Looking ahead for the Cubs.
The rooftop
2-2 right down the middle, and Schumacher strikes out.
Suddenly surging Cardinal starting rotation, an eye-popping home run by Albert. That and more coming up after the game.
Out to right. Terrio is out number 1. Good start here for Wainwright. Gets that all.
A much different pitcher.
The 2-1 pitch. Fly ball opposite way. Thurston going back with room. The Cubs with just 4 base hits tonight. The 2-1 pitch. Lee over the head of Brendan Ryan into right center, and the game is extended, and now the tying run comes to the plate. And the switch hitter, Milton Bradley.
Couple once and was 0 for 2 prior to the double.
Bradley into right, but this should do it. The Cardinals win it, and they sweep the Chicago Cubs.